Hello everyone, it is Vitsu here. Today, just as promised, we will have a beautiful Yukino Mifuyu figure. It's a 1/4 figure. And again, as expected, it is a bootleg. I'm quite sure that it is the first video, or one of the first videos on her in YouTube. So I hope that you enjoy it. Well, it's a figure that I have been waiting a year to get. There were quite a few problems with it, also including the fact that the manufacturers during this year had a lot of problems with delivering the figures and also with producing the figures. The situation is quite complicated still, but it seems so that it has stabilized, and right now we can see more and more bootleg figures popping up again. So I want to show you this absolutely stunning figure I have been wanting to get for quite a lot of time, and I must say that it has paid off. Well, definitely it has paid off. So let's start with the basics. And let's look first at the base. Yep, it's a mirror base. It's really a mirror. Why is it surprising? Because usually in the bootleg world, we don't really get a lot of mirror bases. Some of the figures might get it, some not. But what is very interesting is that it's just a mirror base. Yes, in the original one, she has 2 pegs on the base, and you simply place her on the pegs there, and it works. And with the bootleg version, we just get a mirror. So that's part 1. I actually am a fan of this idea quite a lot. I think it's easier to place her, and you can put her however you feel like. So it's just a good idea. About the version, I think so, or I'm quite sure there's just one version of Yukino Mifuyu figure. At first, the manufacturers wanted to jump on this trend and we would have few options, but right now there's only one option of her with the mirror base. By the way, it will be covered in some kind of like maybe not material, but it will have a sticker on it. So once you remove the sticker, you will have the mirror base. Because I haven't removed that at first, and I thought it looks strange. It was like very. I saw that some pictures had a mirror and some didn't, and I was like, what on earth? Why I don't have a mirror base? And then I double checked it, and yes, there was a sticker. And it happened so that with my other figure on the mirror base, there was also a sticker. So better late than never, as they say. About her. As you can see, she is not a cast-off figure. Yes, the original one has removable parts. For this one, nothing is removable, although it looks like the top could be removable. It's not. Yes, surprise. So it's a very different figure than what some could expect. But what's probably the most interesting about her is that her face and the details look absolutely cool. Yeah. I mean, I was so surprised that this bootleg turned out so great that I still cannot seem to take my eyes off her. It's just really stunning. The amount of shading, the amount of details, it's just insane. Even the hair, even the back, everything looks so good. Okay, about the removable parts, I forgot to mention that the bunny ears are also not removable. In the original one, you can remove them and place them. Here they are attached permanently. Okay, so anyway, let's start with her expression. pretty much as Albedo. Her skin tone is not very, how to say it, it's not very like yellowish. It's quite bright and it looks really good for a bootleg, obviously. The same is with her ribbon here. It's so glossy. It has a lot of shading. It's just fantastic. Even her nails are painted and she has a ring. Yes, because she's married. So, really adorable details for a bootleg. It's just insane. The same with her hair. They try to add some shading to it, especially on the back, as I showed it, or here also. I need to say that her hairstyle is so well made. I mean, there are certain parts that look messy, of course, yeah, because it's still a bootleg, but this part is completely insane. I mean, it looks so well made for a bootleg that, I am really surprised with this one. You can see it's not so well attached, but still, it's a very, very pretty bootleg. Her eyes are so well printed. Even her lips are a little bit pink. So, I mean, really like a perfect figure. Even the snowflakes are added here. Something that resembles a snowflake at least. Even this part has the little rose print. So adorable. Both of them have it. Oh, now you can see it. Oh, perfect. Even this ribbon has some shading. Jeez. Like, wait a minute. Is this really a bootleg? Or am I dreaming? Yes, it really is one. I need to add that her suit is not as shiny as it is in the original one. So it has this delicate, like shiny paint, so it resembles like snowflakes that are glowing. Maybe not glowing, but like shining. And here is just like white paint. They try to add some shading to it, and this is basically it. Even this part. It's not as well made as in the original one. It's a bit matte, while the original one has it a bit more glossy. But still, it looks good. Her shoes probably would be the biggest complaint, because if you happen to wear high heels, or if you have any high heels, or you have seen how they work, they don't work like that. So definitely, either it's a quite goofy mistake. High heels don't work like this. So you can see that, they look so bad. Right now, if you look at it, like one is longer and the other one is shorter. It is impossible for a human being to walk on one shorter high heel and one longer. Really insane. I mean, they are touching the ground, and usually high heels don't do it. There is like some space between it. Either they are very, very long, but still it looks very unnatural. It looks very strange, yeah. They are also a bit chunky. I mean, the high heel pieces. So I actually have no idea how you would keep it balanced, but still, nice try anyway. Especially if you remember the other Yukino figure that I had on this channel with like white suit, her leg was disfigured. So still better this than nothing. Also, you can see her tights as well. Many people mentioned in the comments that they had problems because like one tight was strange looking. It means that this one particular tight would be it wouldn't fit or it would be a bit misplaced. So that's what the people mentioned. You can see that she has also a bunny tail as well. It doesn't have a lot of details. The same goes to the pompons on her shoes. Also, these just are white, small details. They don't look fluffy or anything, so just not like in the original. But overall, she's really pretty. It was definitely worth to wait for her, and I would say it's definitely worth to have her in the collection. Yeah, the original one is way prettier, but I have to say that I really don't have any complaints about her, because that's just a really well made bootleg. I mean, I am impressed. I had to look through a video of the original one to find what I managed to find in her. So the details that tell you that she's a bootleg. Okay, I know. The high heels look a bit strange. And okay, pretty obvious sign is that the fact that the base has no pegs, the ears are not removable, the same with the suit. But hey, if everything else, like the suit was removable, how would you know? That will make it a bit more difficult. I also haven't got her box, but I have heard that her box looks almost the same as of the original one, probably apart from the logo part. So yeah, this is how this girl looks like. Insane. Just insane. And this way we can finish today's episode. I hope you enjoyed it. And well, see you soon in the next one. So bye.